going on, Minecraft fans? My name is Cody, and today we're going to start, and I'm going to tell you how to make a good survival world. I'm going to show you the tips and tricks, how to do it, and what not to do and what to do. As you can see, we're generating the world right now. Hopefully we get a lucky spawn, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we do. So, if we spawn here on top of this tree, and we start punching some wood. Obviously, that's what you need to do. You're going to start punching some wood, get this birch log, and get the leaves as well. Make sure after you're done with that, make a crafting table, and yeah, that's how you survive. Well, yeah, obviously. That's how you're supposed to start Minecraft. As you can see, I'm breaking down another tree. This is very important because you need to make a crafting table, which then can give you more crafting recipes. As you can see here, I'm making a wooden hoe, a wooden pickaxe, and a wooden shovel. Now, you may say that a wooden hoe is pretty, well, useless. Well, no, it's not. That's because, well, obviously, we're going to have to make a farm. I'm picking up my crafting table, and I'm going to go find a nice place to start building my shelter. Now, I want to look for a place with water, and so do you. So, look for a place with water and lots of stone near it, like the mountain that are near this little river here. So, that's what we definitely want to do. We want to build a house over here in this area because it has lots of materials and it can provide us with lots of protection from monsters who are going to try to come over to this island. Oh, and by the way, what you want to do for your first night is you want to probably dig into the mountain. Like as you can see, there's a mountain here. I'm just digging up here so I can get some stone tools. But otherwise, you want to dig down because, well, you'll see. Down here is a good spot to dig. As you can see, this is day one anyways, so we just want to make a simple shelter. So this is very simple. Just dig into the mountain, and make sure to grab your crafting table afterwards and put it inside. You also want to make a door and other things, such as glass and a mine shaft. Mining is very important in this game because it gives you minerals and important things that you need, like coal, which will give you torches, and different stones and diamonds, And what's really cool about diamonds and some of the other materials is you can make armor out of them. And this armor will help you survive. The armor gives you more protection against monsters like creepers and zombies and skeletons too. Now, once you get this iron, which I don't have it yet, you're going to need to make stuff. And the iron is pretty much the most important material in the game besides wood and stone. So basically, you're going to need the stone pickaxe to mine the iron. And the iron, you can mine it pretty much every single ore with it. Except for obsidian, which isn't even an ore, it's a block. But anyways, obsidian's only accessible with the diamond. So yeah. You can just watch me play the game if you want. This is where we're going to be setting up our farm. As you can see, we are using our hoe around the water. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to start to punch some grass right here. We're going to need to punch this grass, and you see that? It dropped seeds. So you're going to plant these seeds inside the grass that is like all crumbled by your hoe. As you can see, it looks like grass on the farm. Basically, what you're going to need to do here is you're going to need to, well, I saw a sheep, so I killed it, obviously. You want to kill the sheep to get wool. And you're going to take this 3 seeds, and you're going to put them like that. Next to the water is a really good spot because it lets your plants grow a lot faster than they would if they weren't. You also want to make sure you have plenty of wood. And I didn't know this yet, but there's a ravine, like, directly in front of me. So as I'm mining these trees, I see the ravine, and I'm like, hooray, hooray, hooray. And as you can see, there's some coal and iron inside the ravine. So I started getting down to business because coal and iron are some of the most important aspects of the game, as I stated earlier. Coals can help get torches and other things like that. And this iron here, very important. It's going to help you get, well, pretty much everything in the game. And then it's also going to help you get, like, compasses and other important things that you need. Iron and armor. Let's talk about armor right now. Iron armor gives you almost all the bars. Well, diamond armor gives you all of them. You really want to get iron armor, and it doesn't really matter if you have a lot of diamonds, because iron armor is pretty much where it's at. It's pretty durable, and it provides a pretty good amount of protection. Even though diamond armor is considered better, it's really hard to get diamonds or to get a master villager to sell you diamond armor. Another thing is villages. Villages, if you find one, you're going to need to, keep the villagers inside. Right now, I never found one in this world so far, so, whatever. Basically, what we're going to do right now is we're going to really need to get to the other side, because there's some iron and coal that we need. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I come out with about 17 iron, so yeah, that's very important. If you want, you could just watch me mine here. Right now, I'm building something, even though it might not look like much. It's very important. This is what's called a beacon. The beacon of light, or what you could do when you're low level and you don't have another star, is you can make this little beacon of light. It provides light and a big tower. So that means that you could see where you're going, or where an important spot is, like your house or the ravine. The ravine here I marked because it's very important and essential to survival. Also, don't be like, some YouTubers, or don't feel like you need to eat vegan, because you don't. Gather all the materials that you need to eat and farm. When you're farming, it's fine if you eat the farming foods, but when you need food at the beginning of the game, it doesn't matter. Just try to kill an animal or something and get the pork chops and the meat that it has. Make sure to cook it, because it will give you a lot more nutrients in the real life and more health in the Minecraft life. Basically, what you want to do here is, since I've crafted a furnace and a chest, that's what you want to do. You also want to seal off your base, kind of, and if you want, you can make a little mine shack. I did this, and I mined down. I continue on this little mine shaft in day 3. Okay, right now we're going to start smelting our iron. Now, the cool thing about it is you don't have to put all 20 coal in. For 17 iron, you only need about 5. This is because each coal piece smelts 4 iron. Sorry, cut out. It smelts 4 iron. Now, 4 iron or 4 items per coal means that every time It means that 5 times 4, 5 coals multiplied by 4 is, well, 20. So at 17 blocks, that's what we're going to need. I'm gathering the sand here for later use. You'll see what it's used for. What I also am going to do here is I'm going to gather some wood. Now, even though I have a lot of wood already, it's never bad to have more, because wood is very important in Minecraft. One of the most essential materials. As you can see right now, it's turning nighttime. That's why we have to get back to base. I planted the sapling there because I want the trees to regrow so I can farm them again. Also, when you're done farming trees, you can collect the apples and you can make golden apples if you have gold. Golden apples are one of the best food sources in the game, and they heal you and regen you, and if you have an enchanted one, they even may give you resistance and regeneration too. It also gives you absorption effects, giving you more health and more health. Yeah, I was gonna say shield, but that's Fortnite. So yeah. Right now, I'm heading back to the base because it's getting nighttime. And nighttime, different monsters spawn, like creepers and zombies and spiders, which are very bad for you, and they could harm your character. Another tip for you guys is to always store your iron/valuables in a chest. If you're not playing hardcore mode, and if you die, you respawn with all your items. Or with none of your items, but you still respawn. Which means that you want to keep your expensive and really essential items in a chest. I'm mining out this little area because I need to get cobblestone. Cobblestone is an essential source of the game, as I already said, and it is a very cheap material. So I'm getting it so I can make more pickaxes and different things that are really good in the game. The sand I got earlier is finally going to use. I'm going to make glass out of the sand so that I can see out of the base, making sure that no monsters are right outside my base, and knowing what time it is of the day. Say it's nighttime, say it's daytime, say it's raining outside. And you may think that if it's raining outside, it shouldn't be that bad, right? But you're wrong. Because when it's raining outside, monsters that usually die in the day, such as zombies and skeletons, do not die. So it is more dangerous, but the monsters cannot spawn. I don't believe they can spawn though. As you can see, the beacon of light that I have at the ravine is still shining, which means that I can see it and make sure I know where it is. As of now, I'm thinking of building a watchtower, which I ended up doing. I'm grabbing some wood so I can make some ladders up to the watch area so I can watch over my base and make sure that no monsters come in. It is now turning daytime, and it is about time to go work again. Each day in Minecraft is 10 minutes, and each night is also 10 minutes to correspond with the day. You'll see the sky turn a orangish color before the sun comes up, which means that it's like just coming up, like in real life. If you see these zombies and creepers over there, you want to watch out for them. They're a real threat. Also, if zombies drown, they become drowned, and they could have different weapons such as tridents. As you can see here, I'm on top of my base, and I'm going to light up the area so I can see out of it better. There is a creeper and a zombie inside of my well, you know what. They're outside of my base. The zombie is now gone because I cut the clip. But like otherwise, we had the drown there. As you can see, it was flashed on screen. And the creeper is in the water. Otherwise, I'm going to go punch some more grass with this axe because I need to get some more seeds. The seeds are very important because I need to farm and get some more food. As you can see, I need armor as well, which I don't have yet. And the saplings are still there and are waiting to be grown. As you can see, I am mining this tree right now, which is very important and essential to Minecraft. We really want to get into day 2 here because, well, we only had 3 days to complete a good world. Also, if you guys want to know a good source to use to get some more like wood, you want to use a stone axe. Iron axes at this stage are very expensive and you don't want to waste your iron. You want to waste them on armor and maybe a pickaxe and a sword, and that's it. Because the pickaxe can get you a lot of things, and the sword, well, it's pretty good. It does like 7 damage, and I think it does 6 damage, yeah. Also, when you have iron, you want to make a shield. Now, the shields are very important, and I don't have one yet, but later in the video, I will get one. Now, on these types of ledges, you always want to crouch. You don't want to try something risky or you may risk dying, like I just did. I'm at half a heart now. I'm eating some cooked mutton because when you have full hunger bars, your health goes up faster. As you can see, I'm already at 2 hearts. Jumping into this water is key, though, because once we jump into the water, we can take 0 damage or falling. We want to install different security features, such as a barrier around the edge so you don't fall off. Right now I'm using my stone pickaxe to mine this iron right here. Now, I want to get a good haul of iron right now because iron is really important at this stage of Minecraft. Oh, and I also fell down into this cave here, and this cave is deeper, even though I don't have coordinates on, and may have good ores, such as redstone or gold. Now, you really want to find diamonds and emeralds because emeralds can be used to trade with villagers, and diamonds are good pretty much because they have the best armor, the best tools, and you can get different enchantments on them. You also need the lapis over there, and which I missed. But I'm pretty sure I do find some. Oh no, I do. I do find some more lapis in other places, and I'm gonna do some risky maneuvers here. I'm gonna kind of mine this stuff, and then I go on the water. I'm pretty sure. Basically, you don't want to go on the water when it's next to lava. You always want to plug the water up, but I mean, once you're in there, that's more late game. Basically, you just want to find as much ores as possible in these caves. You also, if you want to, and if you don't have a cave near you, you want to set up your own mine shaft inside your base, like I was doing, like back in my base. And then this is lapis. Lapis lazuli is really good in Minecraft. I mean, not really for building armor or things out of it, but it's very good for enchanting. You need to use lapis lazuli to enchant items. And enchanting items could give them, well, for a sword, for example, the mobs will drop more things if you get a certain enchantment, which is looting, and it will do more damage if you get sharpness or anything where it attacks a certain group of things. For example, like smite will attack zombies really hard. It an effect where you would do more damage if you had smite 5 versus sharpness 5. Where sharpness 5 would do about 13 attack damage. Smite 5 on zombies would do about 15. It's very useful enchantment tables, and basically, you should really use them. Now right here, I'm attempting to make a ladder. Ladders are very important in a ravine. You want to use them to get out of the ravine. Because, well, obviously, it's really bad if you get stuck in there and you have no way out. So basically what you want to do is, if you're playing hardcore, you want to set up a lot of safety features around it. But if you're playing normal survival, just like a couple blocks or a block or two around is fine. You also want to make sure you know where your ladder is at all times. So make it in an open area where you could see it more. You also want to make sure that you build like this, what I'm about to do. I'm going to nerd pile up so that I could get the ladder up to here. And I'm trying to get up there, but I can't. So I just jumped down. If you're in hardcore, I don't recommend it. But now is fine. Basically what you want to do right here is you want to build the ladders all the way up. Now I realize it's getting dark, so I'm panicking sort of. And I know I don't have that many ladders left. In fact, I only have like 2 or 3. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to panic and I'm just going to nerd pile all the way back up. Now using wood to nerd pile is a stupid idea, and it's a don't of this video. Basically, you really want to use cobblestone because you want to conserve your wood, and, well, I didn't do that. So I'm losing wood here, and I have to make up for it on the 3rd day. But today is a pretty successful haul. We got about 32 iron out of that ravine, and we're going to head home and smelt it and make some armor, which is very useful. I also killed the sheep, which gives you some more wool. And you want to keep your wool in the chest because even though it may not seem like it, it's very valuable. Also, guys, just for you guys watching, thank you so much for your support on the channel. And please, if you want to, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll play it on PS4, Share Factory, and other things like that. Another thing, or tip and trick that you really want to do here, is you want to install a bridge. Now, I'm not going to do it in these 3 episodes, or these 3 little short clips of me, like, you know, just being stupid and, well, not doing very good in Minecraft. I'm just kidding. I'm doing really well here. As you can see, I'm making armor, and the armor bar will appear on the top left of the screen. Your hunger bar is on the top right, and I'm going to continue on my mine. As you can see, I just broke my pickaxe, but that's okay, because as long as it's not your iron pickaxe, you want to make it another stone one. I just going to grab some stone out of my chest, and I'm going to make another stone pickaxe. I'm actually going to make 2 here. That is because once you mine it, you reinvest that stone to getting more stone, which in turn makes you more stone pickaxes, and you have leftover stone. You also can mine further down with the stone pickaxes, and you can get iron and different materials like that. Here's the first combat lesson. Never hit a skeleton with a block. Usually you should hit it with a sword or a bow. Right here, I'm putting the skeleton in an unwinnable situation. He can't really hit me so much, that means I can kill him with ease. Come here, pig. Give me your meat. Right there is my cobblestone chest. I use it to store my cobblestone I get from the mine. I always usually like to smelt things because when I'm not smelting, I'm wasting time in the day. Usually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my cobblestone and other things I get from the mine other than the ores. The ores go in my expensive chest that is in the front of my house for some reason. Or like in the front room. There's a zombie here with an enchanted shovel. When you're playing on hard mode, you can get zombies with enchanted armor and weapons. Even though it's sort of rare, that's what's gonna happen. Right now I'm scared of this creeper, so I'm gonna go inside really fast. I'm gonna go see how to craft a shield. What you need is 7 blocks of wood. I mean 6. You need 6 blocks of wood and a piece of iron. Like that. So I craft the wood, and then I go here and I grab my iron. And then I go here and I make the shield. Now this shield is very useful, as you'll see. You equip it in your offhand. I'm gonna go fight the creeper even though I have my iron on me. A stupid move. That's what you definitely shouldn't do. But here's what you should do. Every time you strike, you should put your shield back up. You can do this by crouching on whatever device you're using. Control on computer. But on this, on mobile, it's the crouch button, or when you're in the water, the down arrow. Since it is raining outside, I'm deciding to go to my mine. As you can see, I have my iron pickaxe out, but I'm going to use a stone one. This is because of conserving materials. You always want to conserve materials in Minecraft because you never know when you're going to need some more iron. It's a very essential material, iron, and you don't want to use it up. So, that's a do. Always conserve materials in Minecraft. mining away. I don't know what to mine up. Got her pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. And that is pretty much the end of day 3. Tris, I know we made it. I'm so happy. I'm going to go outside and crouch everywhere. I'm so happy we made it. But this is how you start off your survival world, right? If we get 5 likes on this video, we're going to do a part 2 where we do day 4, 5, and 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.